Good morning. Today is the day. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to think. I'm just going to go into this with an open mind and an open heart. Today is going to be the day that I'm going to take a pregnancy test right here on camera. This actually will be my second time taking a live pregnancy test. Actually, almost this time last year, Brandon and I were trying to get pregnant. We knew we wanted to have our dream ceremony in St. Lucia this year, but we had changed it to this year, which we just had, and I'm so grateful. It was so beautiful. Make sure you check out that vlog. I'll probably link it up here. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about, like I said, doing another pregnancy test. We actually got pregnant last year. I think my missed period was August. Let me look at the calendar. August 2nd was the day of my missed period last year. Now, I did the same thing I'm doing now. Actually, I took 2 pregnancy tests last year. I took one on the 5th, which I believe was, let me see, it was 9 days post-ovulation. That was the first one, and it actually was a negative test. Then I decided I wasn't going to keep taking the test every day. I was going to wait until my actual missed period, which was August 2nd, and I ended up being pregnant. And everything was good. I went to the doctor, blood levels were good and everything. And then I got to the point where I had to go for the first sonogram. And the doctor that I was seeing at the time, he didn't have the sonogram machine, so we had to go to an imaging office to get it done. And the thing is, I was still feeling a whole bunch of pregnancy symptoms and everything, but I went to the imaging facility, and come to find out, we couldn't find a heartbeat. So I miscarried. And that experience was something I would never wish on anybody, not even my worst enemy. It was so heart-wrenching, just so, I don't know, it just was not good. It was like I was dying on the inside. And to experience that I had, the doctor at the time, he recommended me to take the pills. I can't remember what the name of the pills were at the time, but to take the pills to, for lack of better words, jumpstart the process of the miscarriage. Because he asked me to wait about a week. It didn't happen naturally, so I had to take the pills. Well, I took the pills. I never got a follow-up doctor's appointment. He never asked me to come in for a follow-up doctor's appointment. It was just supposed to happen as it, and after I stopped bleeding, then that would be it. Well, that wasn't the case, and during that time with him, I was not happy. I didn't get good bedside manner. It was just like, so I was like a number, and it was just like, well, whenever you start bleeding, just let me know. And it was just like, no emotion, no love. I mean, I know doctors are not supposed to love you, but if you get what I'm saying, like, it just was like so dry, and I didn't appreciate that. So I actually started looking for a new OBGYN. I found her, and I'm just, no disrespect to male OBGYNs, but I just never had a female doctor before. Even after I graduated high school and everything, I had a male doctor then, got a male doctor when I moved up here, and now I'm just like, I need a woman, because women actually understand, they have that emotional connection. They, they know because they are experienced, or have experienced certain things. So I found my doctor, and I ended up having to get some, not x-rays, I guess another sonogram, because after about a month, I never got my cycle after I stopped bleeding from the miscarriage. So I'm like, what's going on? I know it takes time for everything to get back regulated, but it should have come by now. It actually was a little over a month. So we did the sonogram and realized that it was still product from the miscarriage. Like I said, I never got scheduled for a follow-up appointment after I took the medicine to start the miscarriage. So I had to get a D&C, and honestly, that was crazy because all of this was happening the week of my birthday. I think I had the sonogram December 2nd, whatever that Saturday was. Let me see, let me give you correct dates. I don't want to lie to you all. No, I'm sorry, it was December 4th was when I had the sonogram. They called me December 6th to say, can you come in tomorrow to have the D&C, which that tomorrow was my birthday, December 7th. I said, absolutely not, I cannot, I'm not coming in on my birthday. Can we do something a different day? So we ended up scheduling it for December 10th, which was that Friday. And that was a whole nother experience. Like it was just so emotional. Like I had to relive it all over and over again because it just was not ending. It was a never ending situation. And I just couldn't get through that situation fast enough. Well, fast forward, my first cycle came in January. I can't remember the day, but ever since then, everything's been good. I've been back regular on my cycle and everything. And here we are, me and Brandon, we never started birth control again. We never not tried, and we never really was trying, but we didn't, not try. So, but I was kind of being cautious. I'm like, look, I want to get to St. Lucia. We've been waiting all this time. I want to be able to enjoy the all-inclusiveness of the resort. I mean, we've been waiting all this time. So I'm like, look, babe, which was the worst thing. So don't take this method of birth control as a real method, but we were doing the pull-out method. But I guess we were kind of careful or whatever. So here we are today. Today is Tuesday, June 28th. And now I'm about to take the test. So we shall see how this goes. We have finally gotten our house. We finally gotten through our dream ceremony. So now, here we are. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom and take the test. I got the 2 clear blue. Let me go get them for you. Well, they're right here. I got the 2 clear blue tests, the one with the digital and the one that has the manual lines. And so we'll see. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes, I guess. No, it says 1 to 3 minutes, but it'll probably be 3 to 5 minutes because I still, like I said, gotta use the bathroom. All right, you guys. All right, guys, I have taken the test. The results are right here next to me. I don't know what they're gonna say. I believe yesterday was supposed to be my missed cycle. I have this app. Let's see what it's called. My Calendar. I actually had this app some time ago, like years ago, but it's been updated and it looks cute. But here's where I track everything. I don't know there we go. As you can see, it says 2 days late. My cycle has not come on. The hearts represent trying times. Oh, I didn't put them in on while we were on vacation, so if that's what you're wondering. The pink lines, or the hollow pink, is when my cycle is supposed to be on or scheduled to be on. The solid pink is when it actually occurred. The purple is when I was actually ovulating, or the time leading up to ovulation, and then the actual ovulation day is a dark purple circle. And then the hollow purple is when I'm scheduled to ovulate again. So that's where we are. Today is June 28th, as I said. It says that I am 2 days late. Still no cycle, so we'll see. I'm gonna put the camera down so that way if things are what I'm hoping and praying, we are hoping and praying, I don't want to drop the camera. So we'll see. Let me put you down. Okay. Let's see what it says. I'm going to do the manual one first. It says not pregnant. They both say not pregnant. You see? Not pregnant. But yet no cycle. And like I said, since last year, my cycle has been, well, not since last year, since January, my cycle has been regular. So we'll see. It says I'm 2 days late, but no cycle. But no pregnancy test. Well, no positive pregnancy test. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back later. Or another day. Good morning. This is real and raw. Today is Thursday, July 28th. And I'm about to take another pregnancy test. I just want to give you all a little bit of update as to been what's going on. I've been trying to give you all an update, but my work schedule has been crazy, and then I didn't want to give you all this information with Brandon here because I don't want him to know. Brandon is my husband, if you all don't know. But he's been like extremely excited, and I've been totally not excited, but just very well reserved. But one thing that really threw me for a loop is on the app that I use, well, that I've been using for the past couple of months. I started using it, well, I first started using it years ago, but then it was outdated, it was old, and I found another app that I really loved or liked. And I used that. That's the app that I was using last year. And it was very, very accurate as far as when my ovulation day was, when my cycle came on. But then I ended up researching and found the app that I used years ago. And it had revamped and updated and everything. And I really, really liked it. But it had 2 calculations for the ovulation day. And one calculation was, I guess it says prediction, and the other one it says, hold on, let me tell you exactly what it says. Okay, it says use the first option, which I had it for the past couple of months since I've been using the app. It says use predicted value based on past cycles, which makes sense to me because if my cycle is 28 days and it's based off of my past cycles, I would think that the calculation would be correct. Well, that was not the case. I went to look at that other app that I had used last year, and my ovulation was basically 4 days prior to the ovulation date that this new app, well, this old app had. And I was sincerely thrown off. And I was like, man, that's probably why I didn't get pregnant last month, because the ovulation date was completely off. So I changed it to the other option, which is use your own value, which then placed my ovulation date on the date that matches the other app. When I did that, I realized, well, first, the last month I realized that we weren't practicing on the 2 days or the around the time. It was like a whole week before. Well, if we were, I wasn't documenting it, and I wasn't paying that much attention to it because it was a whole 4 days after the fact of when I thought I was ovulating. Well, this time, I guess it ran in, like, because we were practicing beforehand, during, and after the ovulation day, and I was actually documenting it. So I was kind of glad that since I realized that the days were off, I realized that we actually did practice. I'm going to keep saying practice. Practice making a baby is what I'm saying. Practice making a baby the day before my real ovulation day and the day of. So we're going to see. The only thing is that now I've been feeling some symptoms of pregnancy, but not the way that I was last year. So for this past week, I did eat a one pancake, I believe it was, but then that was maybe around 11 o'clock, maybe 12. But by 3 o'clock, I felt lightheaded. I felt like I was about to pass out. I was like extremely hungry. Like everything was just being taken away from me, and I didn't have anything to give. And then I've been feeling the flutters and everything. I'm going to do another video to show the different symptoms I felt leading up to, days post ovulation, even though it won't be as long because my ovulation day had to change or was moved. But what else? My breasts have not been as sore as they were last year, which I really can't remember exactly how sore they were prior to me knowing that I was pregnant and those weeks before the miscarriage. But I've been feeling the flutters in my uterus area, and I have been having mild, very, very, very mild cramping. But the cramping that I was having last year, like the 2 days before I took my pregnancy test, and the cramping that I was having like almost every day, about 10 minutes every day for the whole time that I was pregnant, is nothing like how that cramping was. Like that cramping was extreme. It was like, I guess what I would imagine contractions being. I really don't know because I've never, had a baby before, but it was worse. I would say it was worse than having the menstrual cramps that I have or whatever, and they would be to the extreme for 10 minutes. So I've been thinking like, okay, I've been cramping for a couple of days, very mild, but I wonder if the cramps that I was having last year was a sign of some type of complication from the beginning, and that's the reason why I ended up miscarrying. So we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and take a test today. Based off of the app, now that it is correct with the correct information, today is actually supposed to be the day my cycle comes on. It has not come on, so I'm going to go ahead and take the test for you all. Let me stop talking your head off. Get up, go use the restroom. If I didn't tell you, it is currently 7:06. Can you see? Well, now 7:07. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take the test now, and I'll be back with the results. All right, y'all, I went ahead and put on a shirt for you and took my hair out of the bonnet so I can look somewhat presentable. I'm not 100% convinced that I am pregnant, like I said, because the symptoms that I felt last time were more extreme than they are this time. And I know all pregnancies aren't the same, and you may not feel the same. Some things are the same, some things are different, but I think I'm also just kind of scared because I don't want to be disappointed. I don't know what to expect, and then we get pregnant, and then what? Then I'm scared again because things happened the last time. I want us to get pregnant again. I want us to have a baby, but I just don't want there to be any more disappointment. And I know people still to this day are still commenting on that miscarriage video, telling me not to apologize, not to be, but it's just hard because I got so many people excited, and then to give them that bad news is just like you don't see anything else other than the sadness. And of course you feel sad too, but you just look at and think about the disappointed looks or the sad looks on everybody's faces, and it just haunts you. So if I didn't say before, this video is definitely not going to come out anytime soon after the test. That's what I messed up on last time. So I probably won't start posting these videos until, if I am pregnant, I probably won't start posting these videos until after we've had our 12-week appointment sonogram to show that the baby is healthy. So I will still be recording, keep you all updated, but they won't be seen until after that. All right, so as you all can see, let me hold them up so that way I can't see and you can't see. Let me leave them down, because if I hold them up, they might slide and then I'll be doggone clumsy. So let me show you. All right, so I have them face down on this paper towel. And I'm going to look at them. So let's see what they say. Guess I'll look at the ones with the lines first. Y'all, oh my God, I'm pregnant. It's double lines. I'm pregnant. Oh, forgive my nail. I'm pregnant. Oh my. Y'all, I just knew I was not oh my gosh. Y'all, I am blown out of my mind right now. I am currently pregnant again. I'm pregnant. Y'all, I'm scared and I'm pregnant. No one knows but us right now. I feel like this is a dream. I'm currently pregnant. I'm pregnant. Am I really saying this out loud? Like, I'm pregnant. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. We've been praying and wanting this for so long. And I'm really pregnant. All right, y'all. I got the shakes right now. Okay, now I have to figure out how I'm gonna tell Brandon. Y'all, this is serious. Like, I really have to give y'all a whole update as to this, because I wrote everything down in my phone, like the symptoms I was feeling last time and the symptoms I was feeling this time. And they are totally different. So this is in real life, you guys. So first of all, those who are still trying, yeah, you can message me, email me, DM me on Instagram, whatever, to give you whatever type of encouragement, because prayer works, encouragement works. You all helped me through this. But for those who have gotten pregnant and may have, you know, miscarried last time, or a pregnancy happened a certain way last time and then this time is something totally different, do know that it is true. It is true that things happen differently with each pregnancy, y'all. All right, I think this is gonna be the end of this video. Now I'm gonna start doing updates. I don't even know. I haven't even planned out how last pregnancy I planned out exactly how I want to do it. That was probably another thing. I planned everything out and I just should not have been planning. But this time I need to come up with a plan, because I have no order as to how I'm going to keep updating you all. But I might just keep making it live, raw updates and give you all updates. And then at some point in time, I'm going to start, when I start feeling symptoms and everything, I'm gonna start documenting that, and that will probably be weekly. Yeah. Babe. Babe. Come here.
What?
Come here. So, I have another gift for you that's an extension of like the wedding gift. And I just want to give it to you, okay? I couldn't find the perfect box, so I just got this one, okay? I don't hear you, man. You all
Okay, I want. Hold on, take this.
I know.
All right, go ahead. Let me see.
This is a symbol of my love.
Oh, hold on. All right, come on.
Go ahead. Wait, I gotta get some. Well, yeah, you can see this to cut the tape on the side.
Ooh, nice, I like these.
Oh no, it's a tape on the other side too. Okay.
What? Hold on, how long you know?
What are you talking about?
I see that right there. It say pregnant.
Open up the thing.
Dude. Hold up. When you do all this?
Just now.
No, man. I'm talking about take the pregnancy test and all that.
This morning.
And you got 2 of them joints too.